Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Mad Dog, Pretty Boy. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0. Now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
This is flared out towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout going back at the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Settling in now, Carlos Beltran. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Carlos Beltran.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready on 1-2. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Dawson giving chase. He's there, but oh, he missed it. No score here as we play inning number 2. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Correa takes it in. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Charlie Blackmon.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rollins onto the grass. Makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Joey Votto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Carlos Beltran. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though. You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Fielder, Andre.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Trout calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Clayton Kershaw stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Beltran is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great into the box. Roberto Alomar, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Roberto Alomar.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now.
Jimmy Rollins.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, James Paxton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And Rollins is there to squeeze it for out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Andre Dawson will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's a ball.
And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Mike Trout would be next. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive. But this is a foul ball.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a fastball. Striding in once again, Jimmy Rollins. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Alomar is there for it. 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sinker runs outside to start the at bat. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll Try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore. With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Mad Dog Pretty Boy is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line drive to center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
Now to the plate, Mike Trout. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. The 0-1 on its way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another try at 2-2. Hit hard to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Now another 1-2. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is ready for another chance. Hack. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Correa is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just 1 pitch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout ranging back. He makes the catch. What a... Standing in, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So digging in now, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into very shallow right. Dawson's there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw.
22,
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Blackmon.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes, so I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Second baseman.
Striding in, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. In time to first, and there are two away. Now at the plate. James Paxton comes into this at-bat. In the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Beltran has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready once again, Jimmy Rollins. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Leading off for South Korea.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Another one sent foul. And Rollins goes after one here and sends it on the ground out to second. And he's retired, one away. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Second baseman.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Fastball called for strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Mad Dog, Pretty Boy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He got him. Lively fastball that. Digging in once again, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Andre Dawson.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Dawson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning from the stretch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Zach Britton takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. The 0-1 delivery. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. No outs, nobody on. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 19,
Striding in once again, Joey Votto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And another foul ball.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
now batting, left fielder
Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus.
First baseman, Charlie Blackmon.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Roberto Alomar stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jimmy Rollins 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no problems over there for Votto as that into the box. Now, that's some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander. Goose Gossage gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bryce Harper is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ichiro Suzuki will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one.
And he will get there to make the run. Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Corey Seager. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Andre Dawson Bryce Harper will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Now pitching, Andrew.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a flare out toward right center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Raleigh Fingers enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Left side. Taken in by Rollins. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to... Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Raleigh Fingers.
Carlos Correa. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Raleigh Fingers.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Mad Dog, Pretty Boy.
Mad Dog.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to right. On the move is Harper. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Pretty Boy rounds third and is digging for the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. So striding forward now, Chipper Jones. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And a dive by Rollins, but he can't come up with it. A base hit. In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, what a stop. He gathers the throw. How about that? At the plate, Hack. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Catcher, number 11.
And this is fouled straight back. Sent on the ground out to second. Correa is there on to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
He'll try again, 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to Votto at first, and this ball game is in the books. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.